funny you're bringing back memories too, because I can remember when Target had their POS outage on it was like a Saturday or Sunday
Right.
for like two or
Yes.
three hours, and I was in the store when it happened and getting picked up on Twitter by
Oh,
USA Today, and I'm like,
no.
oh my God, this could be so avoidable if you just had a cloud native solution running on an employee's device that they could use and help people out to get them through this situation. So yeah, Nikki, what do you want to say on that topic? I see you excited by that.
Yeah, no, I mean that direct connection, like sort of taking the store infrastructure out of the picture. I mean, we have retailers who are looking at cellular backups, right, these days, because the data channel is big enough and the costs are getting low enough that you know, if you've got a mobile device in your hand and it's basically a phone and you can access a cellular network, then you know you can always transact. I mean, unless something way beyond the problems of the store happen, that's a different story entirely. But
yeah, you're right. I mean, your POS in theory should almost never go down in the future world. So, well, let's talk about that a little bit more, because I've worked in stores, managed stores, Anne's worked in stores too. And POS is foundational, it's critical, but it's also, like you kind of hinted at when you talked about the CIO, it's a massive project and things have to run smoothly. And quite honestly, it's a project that many executives are risk averse to try to upgrade for those reasons. So what are if you're going to do it though, what are the end benefits for the retailers, particularly from the standpoint of the employees and the customers?
Yeah, I mean, we see a lot of retailers get, I don't want to say hung up on the business case because it's critically important. I mean, the last thing you want to do is spend an enormous amount of money and just be able to do the same things that you could do before, only maybe slightly more reliably. That's not exactly a business case.
Right.
So I do think, I mean, there's definitely hard benefits and soft benefits, and you really do have to consider both, because some of those soft benefits translate ultimately into hard benefits. So you want to be able to sell more, right? It's a store, it's got product, it's got customers. You want to connect them, you need to make some money. So looking for ways that you can improve that conversion rate or improve the market basket, right? All of those kinds of things come into play. And that's where save the sale and ship from store and pick up in store and all of those omni-channel things do have a very real definitive kind of business case that you can generate from that. But I think, you know, having modern technology, having almost consumer grade technology for both store associates and consumers is actually a really important soft benefit. Not because it's cheaper, it is, but you also have to take into account that you're going to have to replace it more often. You're not going to get 15 years out of that iPhone.
Right.
But you do have that attraction. I want to work at a place that has cool tech because I'm going to be using this tech every day for my job. I don't want to work for a company that has, you know, dinosaur technology sitting on a table that I have to stand behind. And same thing for customers. I want to work with a company that I want to go to a company and give my business to a company that can help me find the things that I'm looking for and get them to me. And it can't be, you know, an hour-long process for me to get all the things that I want. It's got to be quick and easy and simple for everybody involved.
Yeah.